Ladies and gentlemen, what you're witnessing now in the world is what happens when generations of men and women turn a blind eye to evil. You're witnessing when money becomes more important than life itself. Money becomes more valuable than children to the point where children can be bought. And with inflation at almost any price in 2026, this is disgusting. We're witnessing what happens when generations of children go missing, and because people are scared to speak up in the federal government, your local government, in your school systems, in your school clubs, in the church, in our communities, it begins to pile up to the point where, well, too many families are broken. Because can you imagine if your son or daughter was one of the kids got worse news on that Epstein list, or not even the Epstein list, the smaller ones, the great value brands that are in our communities, that are connected to the bigger fishes. It's gotten wicked because, well, we forgot what family really meant. We forgot Christ really dwelt within and not on a mega stage church with lights, cameras, and all this production. Is it cool? Yeah, but where's the substance? And so you're witnessing what happens when generations of men and women who claim Christ and are not didn't step up when they saw that darkness in the workplace, when they saw that darkness in their family, when they saw that darkness just whenever in their lives. Can we fight all of it at all times? No. You got to pick and choose your battles. You win some, you lose some. However, as long as you know you tried your best, you can sleep at night with a heart that's light. However, if you're one of these who like to use the light, like to use status for their own personal gain, and then when it came time to really do the work, you were just talk, well, look what you caused. People must take accountability, because we know now, only because some men and women were willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice. Not even men and women, some young teenagers, children, show so much bravery, willing to call out their predators, willing to call out the wickedness that they witnessed, willing to become soldiers, warriors, healers, activists at such young age, because something in them lit a fire that the darkness could not put out. The darkness tried, and it did a pretty good job. It did a pretty good number on a lot of us, because at this point, everyone got screwed over at some level. However, it's about how you can heal and come back to the light to continue to see that, hey, while the world can be dark, when you can stop and breathe again and see the light in others and be at peace, that's worth fighting for, especially for the next generation, right? Well, that's my thoughts. Anyways, things are about to get more crazy, because now you're going to have to deal with so many people, so many souls, including myself, who knows, who's shown that they're not from this realm, but we are here to help in our many ways and talents and gifts with what we have, and how we got exploited, how we got used, how we got abused. And then some who are not here to tell their story, well, some of us never forgot. And so my yacht will come, and it looks beautiful, because it is balance. Feminine, masculine. Those who don't know how to get on that flow, well, nature will deal with you with peace and love. Ashe.